Hey, it's Jerry from Them Nerds with some awesome news from the set of Hawkeye. It's felt like ages since we got any information from this series. It's been so long that the series has been rumored to be canceled and then restarted. But now with word that production has started on the streets of New York, we knew it was only a matter of time before sources started to leak information that we've long awaited. The one thing we've all been waiting for is who will play Kate Bishop, the young heroine who eventually takes up the moniker of Hawkeye. Kate's natural leadership has led to her strong positioning as number 2 of the Young Avengers. In the comics, Captain America bestows the title of Hawkeye to Kate when Clint Barton is presumed dead. My guess is that there will have to be a little bit of a reworking with Kate's backstory for her to fit into the continuity of the MCU after the events of Avengers Endgame. Many thought that Clint Barton's daughter, seen in Endgame practicing her bow and arrow skills, would take the mantle of Hawkeye, completely eliminating the idea of Kate Bishop being brought into the MCU. But when Kevin Feige announced the Hawkeye series would be coming to Disney+, he also made it clear that Kate Bishop would also be joining Clint Barton, Hawkeye, on the screen. Disney made it known that they were looking for a Hailee Steinfeld type to play the role of Kate Bishop, but with her current contract with Apple TV, it seemed unlikely. But just recently, seen on the streets of New York, Hailee Steinfeld has been shooting Hawkeye as none other than Kate Bishop. Within a matter of days, we had the announcement that Hawkeye was in production, and then photos of Hailee Steinfeld in the subway system of New York, filming action scenes throughout the city. And then even we were blessed with the idea that Lucky was going to end up on the screen as well. The smallest details can't even get past Eagle Eye fans. When they noticed a small hearing aid inside of Clint Barton's ear, they knew that it went along with the Hawkeye storyline where Hawkeye loses his hearing. The amount of information that we have received in just this week from this series seemed overwhelming. And then Disney did the unthinkable by releasing the supporting cast for Hawkeye, all in one casting dump. Florence Pugh was announced to reprise her role from Black Widow as Yelena Belova. Frafi has been cast as Kazai, also known as the Clown. Newcomer Alekwa Cox has been cast as Maya Lopez, better known as Echo. Actress Vera Farmiga will play Kate Bishop's mother, Eleanor Bishop. Tony Dalton will play the Swordsman. And rounding out this week's casting announcements is Zane McLarnon, who will be playing William Lopez, Echo's father. Now, I hate to be somebody who jumps to conclusion just by casting, but if I had to take a shot in the dark, I think the real villain of this series is going to be none other than Kingpin. He has close ties with the Clown and also is responsible for Echo's father's death. I would hope that this means that Daredevil is not far behind.
Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe and follow us on social media at We Them Nerds on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.